everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hi, I'm the ThesPNation. I'm an OG YouTuber that reviews luxury beauty all the time. And as I always say, since you're already here, feel free to hit that like button, definitely hit that subscribe button, and most importantly, turn on those notification bells just so that you're aware of all the content that I have coming out. And I'm sure you can hear it, I am in the process of losing my voice, so just gonna deal with it. I really wanted to get the video out just because this product goes on sale in just 48 hours, so I wanted to make sure that you guys were fully aware regardless of my voice. And with that said, today's video is about the Lotus Set from Sonia G. This is her latest brush set that's about to come out. It comes out on September the 14th at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, and that will be on Beautylish. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go right into this because it is a collection of 6 brushes, so I want to make sure that I talk about each and every one of them. I'm going to go ahead and start off with the Veil Mineral Primer from Hourglass. Go ahead and get some of this on my face. Give myself a nice little ashy cast. And it's funny because I usually have a beard, so people assume that the skin underneath is all messed up and I have razor bumps and all this and that. I don't think so. Razor bumps don't live here, honey. No ma'am, Pam, spam. We don't do that over here. To apply foundation, I'm going to use the base brush that comes in this set. What's great about this brush is that it actually has a ferrule that's more of a fan type, and so it allows you, if you see, it allows you to be able to get into certain areas of the face that you normally wouldn't with, you know, certain types of foundation brushes. We're going to go ahead and use this with my foundation of choice, which will be the Aqua Foundation from Koh Gen Do. And in both Koh Gen Do foundations, I'm shade 302 for reference. I'm going to start this out by dotting this on my face. I have not done a full face of foundation in quite a while, so this will be something interesting. Notice how when I go over certain areas, like with points, things like that, it goes very easily. It really gets in the eye area and under the eye as well. Look at that. It's nice. And the brush is super soft. That goes without saying. So sorry for my voice. Hope it's not gone before I finish this. Now for concealer, I'm going to go ahead and apply the Bright Fix from Fenty in shades 11 and 12. And to blend this out, I'm going to use what's known as the worker brush from this collection. And this brush is designed to be used for eyeshadow and or concealer. That's in ever so gently. Because of the shape, you can just get really precise with it. Now with the Lotus cheek brush, I'm going to go in with my bronzer from Gucci in shade 3. It just glides right on, guys. This brush is really nice. Now I'm going to go in with highlighter and blush as well, and I'm going to use Golden Nectar, and this is from McGRATH, and I will use blush McGRATH. Let's see, this blush is Pin Paradise Venus, which looks like that. Stunning. And for these applications, I'm going to use the detail brush part of this collection. Oh man, Paradise Venus is stunning. It's beautiful. Oh, look at that. Do you see that? Look at the difference in my face. Do you see the difference? Oh, it's beautiful. Look how lifted that side of my face is. Stunning. Oh, and good news, if you saw my last video, I mentioned how I lost my Gucci lipsticks that I purchased probably like a week or so before I got sick. I did find those, so that's good to know. And for this look, I'm going to use the Gucci lipstick in the shade They Met in Argentina. This is really pretty. Look at that color. Yes, darling. We are feeling fantasy right now. Oof. Yes, yes, yes. So now I'm just going to go ahead and let these lashes dry. And I'll just go ahead and set my face with the mineral spray from Hourglass. I do want to note that the only two brushes that I didn't use were the, the Builder brush and the Soft Definer brush. These are two brushes that are used solely for eyeshadow, or they're intended to be used for eyeshadow. But I didn't do any eyeshadow, so that's the only reason why I didn't use them, but I'm sure they work perfectly fine. So, about these brushes. What you will notice about the brush is that it does mimic a lotus flower, and that's the intention behind the actual creation of the brushes. So they look really beautiful in person, and the ferrule is purple, and the ending of it is purple, and it has just this gradation of color. It's absolutely stunning in person. And the following is directly from Sonia G. The set features one brush from the current collection that is unchanged except for its handle, the worker, 3 new brushes, the base, the detail, and the soft definer. 2 bestsellers that exist in the current permanent collection but have been redesigned to fit and complete the purpose of this set, the cheek and the builder. These brushes have been handmade in Kumano. They come with Kumano sticker at the bottom of the packaging. The sticker has several purposes. One of them is to allow us to trace the brush and its batch entirely with details and dates of manufacturing. And all of the brushes that are part of this set, they all are made of Psycho Goat, and some of them have some additional things in them. I highly recommend, I will leave a direct link to Sonia G's website just so that you can actually read about it. She does many comparisons between her brushes and other brands. It's really interesting, and it's fascinating to see, you know, what is, you know, to know the mind behind the brushes. So I will leave a link directly below so that you can actually read that if you would like to do that. Oh, I'm feeling the fantasy, darling. Yes, darling. Yes, darling, I'm feeling the fantasy. Overall, just like the Fusion series set that came out previously that I reviewed, this is just yet another great addition to the Sonia G legacy. This is a great brush set, and it's great that it's actually something that's designed for both face and eyes, so you can actually get a lot out of this. You could do a full face and eyes with this particular set, and this set retails for $215 if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it retails for $215, and again, as I mentioned in the beginning of the video, the sale starts on the 14th, and it starts at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And if you were somebody who tried to buy the Fusion series brushes, they should be coming back soon. I'm not sure exactly when, but they are, you know, in the process of getting them back. This particular set, the Lotus set, it's going to be sold as a set as opposed to individual brushes. I don't think the brushes are going to be sold individually. The only thing that I see is that it's going to be a set for $215. But again, it's totally worth it. And if you were somebody who were trying to get the Fusion brush set, you would know that, you know, that sold out in like 30 minutes. So that should tell you, you know, if you want to get this brush set, you definitely want to be online at that time, at that very moment, because these will sell out. I just want to say thank you to the Beautylish team and to Sonia G for sending me these brushes. I'm going to cherish them for many years to come. Definitely let me know your thoughts. Let me know if you plan to get this particular brush set. And yeah, that's all I got. So definitely rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll be back with a whole lot more, and hopefully with a better voice. Bye, guys.